I'm getting a little bit older, and as I get older, my friends are starting to get hobbies. Some of them are going more on like lavish golf trips. A couple of them got sportier cars. One guy took somebody else's wife to a boat show to pretend he could afford a boat. Like they're going through these midlife crisis things. You can probably tell by me that I've got big bird feeder energy. I've got 2 bird feeders in my backyard. That's right, feeders, plural, more than one. And that's the kind of hobby that chooses you. You don't choose to be a bird watcher. But they go for about $40 each, so I figured with 2, you can watch a lot of birds. And I put one of them right outside my kitchen window, so I like to talk to the birds, and I'll be like, hey, how's the grub? And I'm like, just kidding, that seed. And birds love puns. So they thought, oh, you give me a grub. The little birds, you guys will get that and laugh at it a little bit. The little birds, I like to talk to them like they're baby birds, like, oh, you little baby, have a happy tummy? And then, I even have a chat with the blackbirds. I'm like, is this too bland? I got it from Costco. Didn't put anything on it. And they're grateful. We talk. We'll get there with all the birds. I need to figure out who they all are. I'm not going to pay for an app. I'm going to probably just get a book like I live in the 1900s. It'll be different. I do have some plans that I've been talking to my wife about with the birds. The birds aren't included, but we've been talking. Like I'm gonna start shopping for binoculars. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Bird baths are expensive, so right now I'm just using a trash can lid that's flipped over upside down, and that actually may work for the long run. I did go pull out all my cargo shorts from the 1990s. Because now, that I'm walking around the yard, that cargo will serve a purpose, not just be high fashion like it was 30 years ago. And the last thing that I'm really trying to figure out was if I need to work on my socks and sandals coordination. I don't think I do, because that's how I got pulled into this when my neighbor saw me, and he's like, hey, you want to come see my bird feeders? And so I think my socks and sandals are okay. This wasn't going to be about a lot of just regular birds, but I wasn't going to talk about geese. But the Canada Goose is a fucking menace. I am not ashamed to kind of hate on a Canada Goose because they are mean. That bird would attack a baby unprovoked, a human baby, a puppy. It'll attack any kind of baby. They're bad, and I think they're really an embarrassment to Canadians because Canadians are typically so nice and kind. So I'm guessing that these are all from Quebec. They're probably French Canadian geese. We're at the point now where I talk about birds so much. My wife and I were sitting on the couch and she caught me looking, and I'm like, oh, tufted titmouse. And she looks at me and she scowls. A few minutes later, she looked at me and she goes, what are you looking at? I'm like, oh no, just Tiffany's tits, the new mom from down the street. She's stretching in front of our house. And my wife was like, thank God. That's all for me, I'm running.